Hello, and thank you for joining me today for this meditation. Sometimes, when we're feeling anxious, confused, our thinking can become multidirectional. Our thoughts may be swirling in our heads. I call this the spin cycle. We sometimes feel trapped and unable to escape, it feels. Or maybe our thinking seems to always lead to doom with no way out. As someone who was diagnosed with anxiety at a young age, I know the feeling well. And sometimes it just feels good or calming, at least, to know that others have had these experiences or similar. There's no one way to move through these feelings, but today I'd like to share with you what's helped me to manage my anxiety. Once I identified the things that made me feel safe, that I actually had some control over these feelings, my experiences became more manageable. And I say manageable because I don't want to give the impression that thoughts don't arise inside of us, that they don't continue to come. But I found the nearest exit to safety, as I call it. And that was when I discovered breathing and mindfulness. I found my safe place there. So this meditation, I hope, will help you to identify your safe place. Go ahead and scan your body from the top of your head down to your toes. Release your scalp and eyebrows if you're holding. You may want to unclench the jaw if you feel a tightening there. And relax and release. Continue to follow the breath. Give your shoulders permission to release. Perhaps the shoulders drop away from your ears. Surrender. And on the breath, allow gravity to hold your body weight, giving permission for your bottom to sink into the earth. There's nothing required of your body right now, but to simply let go and be in the space. During this meditation, you may have thoughts arise, and that's okay. We greet our thoughts. What happens when we don't give our thoughts any attention? They continue to nag us until we do, like a child screaming for attention. Once you acknowledge the child, he begins to quiet down. Imagine the thoughts drifting off on a cloud that continues to float away, off into the horizon, off beyond the horizon, or wherever clouds go. Whatever the thoughts are, we simply acknowledge them with curiosity. I'm thinking. And we let them go with no judgment. Let's take a deep cleansing breath here. Inhale and exhale with an audible ah. We're sending oxygen to the brain when we take these deep cleansing breaths, which then slows our heart rate, and again, it sends a signal to our bodies that we're safe. And with this feeling of safe in your body, perhaps imagine these sensations as a shelter. Perhaps sitting under a tree on a beautiful fall day with leaves dropping and finding its home on the ground beneath. Or maybe the ebb and flow of ocean waves cresting against the shore. Perhaps sitting in a hammock on a porch with fields of gold and lilac flowers bending with a gentle summer wind in the distance. Wherever this safe place is for you, this feeling of safe in your bodies, let's just be here for a few minutes, observing the sensations in our bodies of rest and peace and centering and letting go. There is a safe place within you, and you can get there just by following the breath and carry this feeling of safe with you into your day. Thank you for joining me.